but he was also protecting her too as well. I just don't like that she just didn't say, well, hey, yeah, I did it. Yeah, I did it.
Yeah, so I think that was the misunderstanding between Barb and Peach and them and Braid King, right? Braid King was under the notion like, where are the receipts? I don't want to be quick to jump to something and believe.
Yeah, he didn't want to just agree.
And they had the receipts. They were being sent the receipts because Shay was sending them receipts. So they had receipts. It wasn't like they didn't have receipts, but I don't know if Braid believed that they had the receipts or he was waiting for them to show the receipts last night. But they were in the heat of
the only thing that I ask is so we can get rid of her, because I don't want to be the one that I'm not gonna jump on her or anything. What I want is to see the receipts. Send him the receipts so he can clear his space of somebody that's willing to do something to harm Trina or do something to harm another mother, because y'all say y'all for the women, right? So why not send the receipts over to him so he can make the decision for his platform? Make me understand.
I don't think Shay and him have that relationship yet.
Okay, like, can Shay come over here?
She's over in Barb's live. She's been showing. That's what I'm saying. She's been showing receipts over there. She's been showing receipts over there.
But she needs to share the receipts to where we. So at the end of the day, let's be real, y'all. Somebody also shared a live to put it on the floor all 2024. Listen, Trina, I know you like to be a part of everything. I know you like to be a part of everything, Trina, but we all want to see the receipts too. You know what I'm saying? So if I can get Shay.
Friends, I'm kind of confused on what you want. So if she's sharing the receipts on her platform, what's the problem?
I don't go to everybody's platform, my love. I don't go to everybody's platform. Friend does what she want to do over here in my life.
I think it's the relationship that Shay has with them or whatever for her.
I get it. Well, send it to Braid King then. Send it to Braid King.
You gotta ask Shay to do that.
And that's why I want her to come over here, so she don't gotta send it to me. I want her to send it to the person that really needs to see them, because Mariah, what's up, everybody? Mariah.
According to Shay,
okay, but Trina, you in my room, Trina, and you talking for Braid. Braid don't need you to talk for him. I got a relationship with him too as well. You're not the only one. You're making yourself look ridiculous down there typing along with them bacon fingers you probably ain't washed. Now I'm trying to be nice, okay? You down there typing for him. I don't need you to talk for Braid. Braid can come over here and talk for himself. You can go over to Barb's and them live if you need be. But what I'm asking is if Shay could send the receipts to Braid so him and Barb can get their relationship back together.
But can I say something to Javon real quick? This is the problem, Javon. $2 doesn't agree, right? So if she doesn't agree, what are you going to do then? Because you're saying this turned into a bigger issue. If y'all could have all agreed to not let homie in your spaces, whose are spaces? Because $2 space is not your space.
Javon, and that's the thing. Javon,
I don't understand. They act like we share spaces just because you got a platform.
People can let anybody they want to let in their space. It's their space, Javon. It's their space.
I have a question.
You only leading people to just do the opposite of what you say anyways, because once you try to strong arm somebody, the strategy is they not
eat up everything just like I ate breakfast that my husband fixed for me. Trina, you do not got to be here. You can remove yourself from out of my platform, because I only unblocked you because I apologize for screaming at you on the morning show. But you will not disrespect me in my live, because I will say some shit and I ain't got time for you. But what you can go do is go wash the muumuus and bonnets in a fucking laundromat and not in the fucking tub with a plunger. Now don't play with me. Don't play with me. Go somewhere.
Let's be nice.
No, well, tell her to leave then, because see, I already don't like her.
All right.
And now you coming over in my platform disrespecting me. You better go take them stale ass grapes that you call yourself making wine with and go take that shit to the store and make ripple out of it, bitch, and sell it so you can get some food.
Okay, so the people want to know. The people want to know. Hold on. The people want to know, Manny. Are you going to remove Mariah as your mod and your live? That's what the people want to know.
Is Mariah a mod over here?
Yes.
So Mariah is not a mod. So you can move that question on.
So when
Yeah,
was she
Okay, so
not a mod?
I have a question. I have a question for everybody.
Wait, hold on. When was she not a mod? Did you unmod her today or this week?
Candy, let somebody else get a question in there.
Right.
I just gotta have the answer to
Never
this
a
question.
mod.
Okay, thank you,
No,
Mandy.
she's a mod over in the kingdom, but I'm a mod over in Manny's live. I am, so I know she's not a mod over there. Yeah.
So the question I had with this Mariah Lynn situation,
Now I gotta just get rid of you again because I'm trying to be nice and let you be in a space where people are stable, but you gonna leave me alone or I'm gonna get rid of you. All right.
Okay.
Now,
So
Kappa
for
just
everybody
said she
asking,
don't like when people fuck with you, and I'm trying to. Who just did that? Undo that. Undo that right now. Undo that. That wasn't agreed upon. Undo that right now. Please undo it.
Friends,
And y'all, we got 850 people in here. We need y'all to tap the screen, get to 50K. I've been asking for the last 20 minutes. We need a power tap, get to 50K, drop the 1 cent gifts. Make sure you're commenting, interacting, and gift the panel. Thank you.
but friends, you got to
Okay,
read other
again.
comments because today is the roast battle, and this would be the one
MC,
day.
that's my thing. I don't want to get to doing the roast, and I also just heard Kappa say that people treat Trina as a punching bag. Now, let me ask you a question, Kappa. She just came over here doing disrespectful stuff to me, so I'm not understanding.
Well, maybe that happened. I said that prior to y'all getting into it. So, keep that in mind. I'm not saying everybody that get into it with her treat her like that. I'm just saying it feel
No,
like
I ain't lie because I didn't disrespect you, Trina.
But
What I
friends,
said was is you don't need to
hold on,
talk
let
to
me finish.
Braid. What I asked was is that, see, and Trina, you know I don't like you, so you can leave and go find somewhere else to go. Now, I did apologize for disrespecting you in the morning show, but the fact that you're talking to me now, I will fucking flip you upside down and wash that pussy for you.
But see, this is what I don't understand, Trina. This is the third person you've accused being a liar. Everybody can't be a liar.
I didn't sit up here and lie about nothing. Now, I'm asking you to leave me alone.
She called me a liar last night. She just called this morning. She just called $2 a liar. And now friends with attitudes a liar. Everybody who disagree with
Ain't
you is a
nobody
liar.
ain't lied.
This is 3 people since last night alone, Trina. You've called a liar.
And
Everybody's
they
a liar.
see you in here attacking me. They see
friends,
you in here attacking me.
can you please read another comment? Because again, today is the roast battle, and we have to be
Okay,
fair
I'm just
to
not listen.
everybody.
I'm gonna listen to you, Manny, because remember
have
you
to be
say you
fair to
want to be around
everybody.
people that play nice. Well, I'm not. I'm
We
gonna
have to be
sit
fair
her
to
on.
everybody. There are
I'm
more
sitting her
people.
on
It
to the
don't even
washboard.
matter
I
what
asked
the
my
comments
question,
are.
y'all. Can y'all hear me? Can I ask my question? So for the person who's supposed to be giving y'all these receipts, have y'all ever asked how they got the receipts? Or were they a part of it?
So I believe that her and Mariah had a relationship at one point, and then it was called Mad Day, and the girl exposed Mariah. You know what I'm saying? I believe that's what had happened.
So, but was she a part of it? How did the stuff that y'all saying she got? I'm thinking she got. You
Yeah,
would definitely have to be a part of that.
They was back in texting each other.
Yeah.
And so the texts that her and Mariah shared with each other, the girl still has, and she's using them as ammo against Mariah. Uh-huh. Yeah. So it's Mad Day for Mariah, and Mad Day for Shay.
The question I got for Kappa though is when you came up last night, Kappa, you came up at one point to ask Mariah some questions, and Mariah immediately said, "Stop, Kappa," or she said, "Stop talking," or something like that. Why
She
did
said,
she do
"Stop,
that? Like
Kappa."
she was,
Yep.
yeah. Why did that was a weird interaction? Like she was scared. Like why did she do that?
Because she don't want me to get angry with her. That's why.
Ain't nobody lied. And you know what? I'm gonna do what Manny said because you want attention, you baby. You need to go and go find some attention from somewhere else.
I mean, y'all can't just talk it out. She can't come up and y'all just
Yeah, that's
discuss
what
it.
I'm gonna say. Bring it to
Just let her come
No,
up and
because what
talk.
I don't do, no. Because, see, once you show me who you are, after I apologize to you, and you still antagonizing me, after I said, okay, we cool, and I unblocked you, and you still down there antagonizing me, I don't want to talk shit out. You got one time to show me who you are.
But friends, you did say this is. I know I don't want to be messy, but you
No,
did,
what I said was this Brady can talk for himself.
No.
That's it.
I'm talking about something you previously before. You did say that like you'd rather have somebody come on your panel so you can host the live and then you can control.
No, I talked to her already. No, we had that right over here.
So you weren't willing to have it again.
No. We don't. We're not children. This ain't no fucking toddler school. I told her once. I apologized once. But when you start attacking me and fucking with me, I got all rights to fuck with you back, and I might fuck you the right way.
That was the same messaging. Oh, okay.
Yeah, let me answer your question. So, me and Leola have a long-standing relationship on this app. She was basically saying, no, Kappa, stop. Don't come up here adding to it. She was like in a high tense situation, and she just didn't want to hear my mouth at that point in time. So
Okay. I figured that. I was like, okay. I didn't know.
It wasn't because I know anything about that situation, because I don't. I wouldn't be party to anything that would hurt Georgia Peach. I like Georgia Peach, so I would definitely wouldn't be a part of it.
No,
Yeah, but my thing about that
I was
is,
just thinking in
wait a
general,
minute.
maybe some past shit.
Can't answer that. I told her I wasn't speaking
Yeah,
for
me,
Brady.
her, and Scholar went round and round, and then me and
So
Leola.
listen, the only thing I want is, for real, y'all, the only thing I want is for the Shade Girl to bring the receipts to the person who need to see them so she can be removed out of the space where it's dangerous for everybody. You get what I'm saying? I don't have a dog in this fight, but if everybody is getting antagonized by this one person, which I have to tap the screen because she probably reporting my live right now. So tap the screen, please. So what I'm saying is, and I also asked my mod to unblock you, Trina, because I didn't ask my mod to block you. But what my mods won't play over here is you antagonizing me as a host. And they have a right to do that. You won't stay over here antagonizing me. Or the next time they see a comment where you're antagonizing me, is they're going to block you. Now, please, y'all, tap the screen. And they're gonna block both pages.
But what I find interesting is that Trina just said the whole comment section agreed with her calling people liars, but then at the same time,
nobody agreed with her.
That's delusional. I know, she just saying that. But Friends with Attitude said the same shit she said to you. $2 said that exact same shit. It's almost like they had the same script, but they know they didn't even know that they got into it with you. So I'm just saying, like, if
don't
now
start
Friends
with
is
me.
saying the same shit to you, Trina, what does that say? What does that say?
Everybody, it's almost 1,000 people in here, Trina. You want people to agree with you, but everybody does not agree with you. They don't agree with your actions. And you're a reason why I don't come over to the kingdom as well. And I also told Braid that too. You and Mariah are part of the reason why I don't come over there. Y'all are too controlling in somebody else's life that is not your own. And I don't mind saying it. I don't think that y'all should be blocking. You look pretty, Kappa. I don't think y'all should be blocking his supporters. Girl, you don't put that red dress on. Them is gonna get you. I don't think that y'all should be blocking and muting his.
I got that red dress, bitch. I would bust that
Lord. I don't think that y'all should be blocking and dropping his supporters. Those are his supporters. That is his platform. It's just a thing with me. And that's why I stay over here, because as long as these people come over here and get in my box, I don't need people like you around me. And I'm okay with that. Right? Kappa, you look real pretty, love.
Yeah, this is a filter.
Facts. It's you, but okay. It's you though, but
you know what I'm saying? Y'all be motherfucking running people away from our platforms, and it's not cool to do that. We need our supporters. Manny needs people like Asia Baby. We need people like the people y'all be blocking and muting when people come over there. We still tap the screen, share the live, and we also send our gifts to that supporter. You are not a major supporter. You don't even throw gifts to anybody. So I don't even understand why anybody cares that you're around. You don't throw gifts and you don't tap the screen. No, Manny, don't please me.
That
I
is
see you.
That is a fact. Ooh, friends
I
is
just,
Trina?
shit. Now she hitting on some shit.
You talking about Trina?
Friends,
Yes.
only thing
Hell
I
yeah,
think
she
Trina
was
got.
talking
I
about
think Trina get a
Trina.
bad rap. I think Trina get a bad rap. So when she interact with people, I think they are automatically already on guard with her because her reputation by her interactions with other people have preceded her. I got a lot of these hats. I probably got like 50 of them.
And friends, I just want to say, being that today is roast day, I do kind of find it unfair because today is roast day. Of all days, you would pick roast day to kind of
no,
go
I didn't
against
even want her
roasted.
over here. But the fact
But
that she
I
was
get that, but it
antagonizing me in the
happened.
comments, you don't
But
see
it
me trying to
happened.
roast her because I'm not. I'm not
Trina
trying to
is
roast her. I asked her to
But
leave me
friends,
alone.
what I'm
in the
saying is
request
it
room.
happened though, and being that it happened and we're all here, you have to respect the moment. Like even
No,
by
man, you just messy as hell and you want to see the moment. That's fine.
I mean, Miss Rose,
I keep telling you to focus on other comments, but you keep focusing on hers.
I'm focusing on all the comments, but I'm focused on
Not saying I
hers
don't,
because she
Manny,
the
you
one
don't gift at
disrespecting me.
all.
not
Damn.
saying I don't give
Why you
or
don't
contribute,
gift?
and I have a higher gift badge than you.
Girl, this
Come
is
on.
my backup page. So I will have a higher gift badge on my backup page.
Oh, I'm at a 24. That means I give somebody. No,
Like I just
no,
said, gift yourself a
no,
bath and leave me
no.
alone. Huh?
why don't we focus
How
on the
big of a
issue at hand
contraption is
though?
needed to
Let's not
wash your
trade
body,
insults.
friend?
Oh,
How
baby,
big of
my
a
body stay
contraption is
clean,
needed to
unlike
wash your
those
body,
feet you
friend?
have.
How big
Unlike
of a
those feet you
contraption is
have
needed?
that you wore to the
How big of a
gala,
contraption
looking
is
like a
needed to
30 feet
wash your
modeling.
body?
I would ask
How
that
big of
you
a
please,
contraption is needed to wash your body?
girl, and what face is needed for
Because
you
I
to
know
wash
it's
your
not a
own
regular
ass?
bathtub. I know it's not a regular tub.
Girl, you don't even own a tub.
I know it's probably one of those
You
like
don't even
outdoor
own a tub.
industrial
You don't
size
own a toilet.
bucket.
You don't own a tub.
It's
You don't
more
even
than
own the
likely one
bonnets
of
that you
those
put on your head.
outdoors
So why don't you
industrial
go stand
size
on the next
buckets.
corner?
Is
Matter of
that
fact,
what
I'm
it
gonna do what
is?
Kappa
Did you
said. I'm
get
gonna
it?
be quiet. I'm gonna let you have it because see,
Oh,
you just want
okay.
the attention that man
Oh, do I
that was
want
in that
attention?
nasty, dirty
You
ass house
wanted
that you
attention, which
probably
is why
never
you
washed
kept
your
calling my
ass in
comments
to
out.
give you
That's why you
attention.
kept calling my
But
comments
see,
out
I could
because
get
you
rid of
wanted
you
my
though, Trina.
attention.
I could get
You
rid of you,
wanted
and
my
I asked my
attention,
mom
and
to
now you
unblock you
have
because I'm
it.
trying to be
You
fair
have
to
my
you.
attention
Unlike
now.
how
You
you're
wanted
unfair
my
to
attention, and
yourself.
now you
You're
have
very
it.
unfair
You
to
wanted
yourself.
my attention, and now you have it. Because
No,
I
you
was
came in
commenting, I was
my live. Did
actually
I ask you to
agreeing with
come
you.
here?
I was
I didn't ask
actually
you to come
agreeing
here.
with your
Trina, I
comments,
don't
and for
like
some
you.
y'all
I
allow?
reason,
don't
Can
like
and
you, and
y'all
I
I
made
don't
allow?
that
like
clear.
your
You can
face,
Okay,
leave,
can y'all
though.
allow
and I
somebody to
don't like
chime
your
You
in?
can
face,
leave. Well, then
Can
leave.
y'all,
and
You
I
can have
don't
a
like
nice
your
day.
face.
You
ladies,
can have a
Pepper,
nice day.
Pepper,
ladies,
please.
No, you can
Are
have a
you
pause.
nice
crazy?
Sunday
Let me just say
hungry and eat
something.
Pepper,
Let me
noodles.
Pepper,
Ladies,
Pepper.
pause. Ladies,
Stop, Pepper.
pause. Ladies, pause. Okay, so friends, you have to remember you're the host. If you willingly engage in the roast battle, you have to remember you're the host. You're the host, and you have to be aware of what you engage in.
Okay,
We're
well,
all
I'm saying
watching.
right now, I do not want to be bothered with her. I unblocked her
Gotcha.
for a reason. I asked her to be
Gotcha.
respectful. She don't even respect herself, so she gonna have to go. Kappa, say what you got to say, hon, so she
You
can
don't
leave, and
respect
I have my
yourself,
moms
and
do
we
their
knew it
job.
when we saw those supersized Peppa Pig ass in person.
Friends. Friends,
Trina.
we want to see a resolution because
Yes,
again,
Peppa.
y'all was throwing
Yes.
insults that took away from the actual issue.
Right. I think y'all should just have
So
a
let me
conversation.
explain this to you, Kappa. When I came into the live, they was talking about, the Mariah thing. Friends was saying how that, there needed to be receipts shown and all this type of stuff. I was agreeing with Friends. I don't know why she took my comment and was like, well, you're speaking for Braid. I wasn't speaking for Braid. I was speaking for myself. Her first
So now
reply
you're
is
lying because
her
we were
first
talking about the
reply.
permamod. We was
Her
talking about
first
me and
reply,
AP was talking
if
about
I'm
the
not
permamod and that
mistaken,
stuff.
was Trina.
You're
I know
lying
you
because
like to be
nobody. You center
involved,
yourself.
but
You
Trina,
center yourself in
you
every
were talking
lie,
about the
just like
platform
you
and
in the
how Braid
center of
runs
the
it. That's
box.
why she said
You
what she
center
said.
yourself.
You did
We
say
were
that.
not talking about. I wasn't talking about that. I was talking about the permamod. He can speak for himself. And as far as that Shay shit, I was asking for Shay to send the fucking receipts. You centered yourself. You want the attention. Now I'm
didn't
gonna
center
give you the
myself.
attention
And if I could
and center
respond
your
to
ass
Papa,
the
that
fuck
would
up
be
out of
great.
here, bitch.
So
You gotta
Papa,
go. You irk me, bitch, like your pussy stank. You gotta go on.
God damn.
Fred, stop it.
And I try to be nice, but I don't. Mods, do y'all job. Get on. Yeah, no. And I tried, but you're not gonna come over here and do that. And for anybody else that want to go to the motherfucking stale vine, go with her.
She ain't been live yet. She said when she was going back and forth with $2, she was gonna go live. She ain't been live on her own platform yet. I'm confused. I thought she would have been live already to state her
Mods,
own
go ahead
views.
and I said don't get rid of her, but go ahead, Mods, and get rid of her. I'm not doing this. I don't do that with people who beneath me. Girl, you beneath the shit that I fucking put in the toilet every day.
The fact that y'all be in the comments lying for Trina, like she also said how Braid runs his panel, and that's where friends said, "Don't speak for him." Y'all be missing.
Y'all created Trina and y'all created Trina and y'all made her into this person to where she thinks that she's entitled or above somebody. She's not even above her own fucking pussy washing and feet washing. So no, I cannot be around somebody that don't think personal face hygiene. You get on here with crust on your face and ash and every fucking thing else. You're fucking beneath me. And I'm trying to respect you because Kappa said you get fucked with like a punching bag. Well, bitch, your face look like a punching bag. Now I'm gonna be quiet on off that.
What I was trying to say was, because of her past interactions on the app, her reputation, like other people, precedes her, right? And so when we interact with Trina, we automatically be like on guard because it becomes to a point where you're like, okay, I already know she did this and she did that. But I've been mutuals with Trina for a while. And some of the stuff that she's been accused of doing, she hasn't done. And some of the things she was accused of doing was true. She did do. When you roll this back and look at the comment section, I don't think she was talking to you, friends, but I could be wrong. AP
was sitting up here talking right with me. She like, Trina, why you fucking with friends? Friends is just I'm just trying to get some resolve between Braid, Barb, and Peach. Right. I'm not even worried about
honestly,
Trina.
Kappa, I wouldn't even be saying all that if I haven't been seeing Trina do this all morning.
I never said Trina was ugly. Y'all never heard me say she was ugly. I said her face is the punching bag. That's what I said. I never said she was ugly.
Trina, you can call me out about keys all you want to, baby. You weaponizing the whole fucking
here.
Hold on,
you're not welcome here.
You weaponizing a whole key for what?
It's more than Trina talking.
Hold on, Manny. Trina, what key do you have to give to anybody?
Like, where's
your house at? Hold on, Manny. Where's your house at? Because you keep weaponizing a key like I give a fuck. You don't even know what it's like to own a motherfucking. Like, come on now. Let's not do that. Imagine you being.
Kappa, so I get that y'all don't want us to do that to her,
Imagine you being intelligent and don't have shit to show for it.
But she's not the only one, though. That's what we're saying. She's not the only one. I mean, y'all are skipping over other comments that actually.
Hold on, I'm looking at the comments, and trust me, I'm removing them as you speak.
Well, hold on. So let me tell y'all this. So Danny girl just said down here.
That's what my mom's job is. I'm not supposed to be doing any of that. My moms are supposed to be removing and muting disrespectful people. That's not my job.
So Danny girl say from her point of view, she say she really wasn't from what I could see. Now from Danny girl's point of view, she say she really wasn't from what I could see. Now that's going against what
I didn't see her coming for you.
So why are y'all not poking at Danny girl?
And that's the thing, y'all. And you know what, Kappa? You know I love you down, but y'all never see the wrong in the people that always do the wrong.
It's been plenty of people that came over here and did ignorant stuff, and you tried to, keep it calm with them. No, I'm not saying that at all. I'm saying I didn't think she was coming for you, but of course, this your panel, and how you feel on it is what matters. So if she made you feel uncomfortable, it is what it is. I just feel like
I've tried with her. She be throwing these slick ass jabs that y'all miss. I've tried with her. I'm
no,
not
Trina
doing
has
that.
slick jabbed me before too.
And
She
I'm
came
not
up
doing that.
She
I'm
came
not
up and
doing that.
said,
She is not a
respectfully, Kappa,
child.
don't
I
mention my
am not going to
name.
coddle her. I've already apologized. I'm not doing nothing else. Maz, if you see anybody
Let's
else
give
be
her another
disrespectful.
chance. Let's give her another chance, friend.
But
No,
imagine
I
a
The
bitch
next
gave
thinking
her
time you
she's
too
go
many
live when I'm
chances.
live, I'm coming get you. I'm gonna snatch
Imagine
all of
a
her out
bitch
the top
thinking
of your
she's
head.
intelligent. No, this is what I'm tired with Trina.
Taking your ass live while I'm live.
Imagine a bitch being intelligent but don't got shit to show for it. Imagine a bitch weaponizing a key but ain't never had a fucking house. Ain't never had a key to give to nobody. Imagine a bitch thinking that she competing with other bitches that got more than her and yet you still think I get on this app being jealous of you. Imagine though. Like, what the fuck are we talking about right now, Trina? You be so up and down. One day we be cool. She'll promote my barbecue sauce in the comments. The next day, she too busy to talk. She too busy talking shit to me. Like, that's not consistent, and that's the problem with her, Kappa. She don't know how to be consistently positive in her relationships. She feels like it's okay to dog you out one day and then be cool with you the next day, to dog you out the next day after that. That's the fucking problem. She doesn't know how to be consistent. So that's why none of her relationships are fucking consistent.
And I don't think, and I think that, like I said it before, y'all create that because y'all let her talk to y'all like that. I'm not letting her talk to me like that. I'm not letting her treat me how she treats y'all. I'm not letting none of that shit slide. None of it. I don't have to. I'm a grown ass woman that pay my own bills, that live in my own house with my own deed, with my own everything. I don't let somebody that walks the way she walks and talks how she talk even in my space. She didn't need to be in my space, so we good. I don't have to be in her space. She don't have to be in my space. My main thing was to have this roast battle today. Laquanda ain't showed they ass yet, but then also my next thing was to move on. So Braid, Barb, and Peach, hey baby, hey little cutie pie, hi, you doing here?
Oh.
Hey, bro.
Okay, see, you know what? Look at you getting them edges together, okay? Look at
girl.
you. So my thing was I wanted Shay to give
I'm going live
braids.
a little bit later, but I'm chilling with my baby today. But you know, I got.
It's not around the kids.
Listen, he heard me say I'm sorry, but that's what she need to say. In her mind, she need to have
on Sunday.
So if y'all want me to be friendly, leave these comments on. Y'all need to tap the screen. We need to get to 90K. It's 1.2K in here. We should have no problem getting there, or the comments will be off. Send gifts, support the live goal, and gift the panel. Thank y'all very much.
Hey, Junior Bones.
Mommy Money, I'm gonna put you on a commercial break poll.
Yeah, you know, we do the commercial break around here. I appreciate her. So at the end of the day, that's my thing. I wanted to get Shay to give Braid. I want them to mend their relationship. I know that they streaming. My thing is as business, you know what I'm saying? And as personal, I want Barb and I want Peach. Yes. I want Braid. I want them to mend their relationship because this really don't got nothing to do with Braid. It has everything to do with Mariah being a sneaky snake on the back end and the girl having a mad day and exposing Mariah for who she really is on the front end. So that's why y'all have to be careful of who y'all think is y'all friend. And Braid knows how I feel about him. I don't like when people disrespect him and be all in his sexuality business, be calling him all out of his name or any of that stuff because I move off respect. And if you can't respect me in my space, yeah, that's his daughter. If you can't respect me in my space, then I don't need you in my space. If you can't respect me in his space, I will move around and go somewhere else where you're not. I'm not doing that. You get what I'm saying? And y'all tap the screen because you know they're gonna report my live now. You get what I'm saying? I know you wanted to have some kind of roast battle, Manny, but he ain't show up. He's scared over here.
No, he didn't. No, I'm talking about the topic that you're talking about now. So I wanted to ask you, are you aware of why the ladies have a problem? Because I don't think all of them have the same issue for the same reason.
So I think Barb doesn't like how Braid asked for the receipts of what was said by Mariah, about Mariah. And I know Peach is mad because she feels like she was doxxed by Mariah. So yes, I was around. I heard the whole conversation. And that's why I was willing to say I know what he said because I was in there. And then when they went to go tell him that I was streaming his live, he said he already knew. Me and Mommy Money had been in the whole live the whole time. That might have not been doxing to y'all because it was a back end conversation. But if you're screenshotting and looking up people's business, that ain't none of your damn business. And then you sharing it with your friend, having a back end conversation, trying to find out where this person live and all this other stuff. It's truly none of your business.
It's more than that, though, friends. Shay said it's worse than that. It's like a whole burn book. It's like a list of people and the groups that they hang around and who has a problem with who and who has a problem with Mariah. And then Mariah taking it upon herself to do the doxing shit, to do the egregious shit. Shay said she wasn't a part of that, but Shay knows and sees, because if you talk to Franchise had Shay on her live last night, and Shay admitted this shit to her and said she pretty much wants it out there of what Mariah has been doing and what she knows Mariah to do. It's a whole burn book. It's
so
more.
Let me ask y'all a question. Do y'all want people in y'all business like that? Even if they're just having a friendly conversation. So if me and Miss Not Like Most is on the back end having a conversation, we screenshotting y'all little lease and all this other stuff, and she uses her job to go look up your business and all this other stuff. That's not what you're supposed to do. That's none of your fucking business. And for him to be in the middle of it because he is cool with not only Mariah and Peach and Barb, it's like he has to make a decision, which is not fair. It's just not fair to him. Y'all tap the screen. It's not fair to him. Everybody tap the screen, please.
So friends,
hold on 1 minute. As far as my job, if I look up anybody, the state coming through and I'm getting terminated. So if they find out you're doing that, and they can see everything from our phones, our computers. We even have badges that we carry to tell if we open the door, when we shut the door, if we at the residence where we're supposed to be investigating. So we'll be in trouble. We'll be fired immediately. So I would not.
Do you understand what I'm saying? I'm just using you as an example. I get that. So y'all saying that Shay did it, but Mariah was a part of it too. If both of y'all having this conversation and y'all showing each other these texts, it's two people to hold a conversation, not just one. What are y'all not seeing? It takes two people to hold a conversation.
So friends, did you run, because I heard you run down the list in their grievances, but you didn't run down everybody in their grievances.
Well, the only two people that I know, and $2 was a little upset because of how she was treated in the box.
Hold on, y'all. But you didn't clarify what everybody's problem with Bray.
So that's what, Manny, I'm about to tell you. So
I said it was all different for each person, and it is different for each person. Their offense.
It's layered, Manny. But ultimately, I think it's Braid. I think they think Braid has taken Mariah's side and not listened, or at least heard Barb, Peach, and $2 as far as like their perspective. That's what I say. But Braid, you give your perspective of what you think the issue is. Let me not, because he's right here. So that's what Manny's asking, is what is everybody's
but no, Braid, okay, so Braid didn't have the issue and shouldn't have the issue because Braid was receiving it. But
Braid had an issue because he was being spoke upon, Manny. I was in the whole line.
So now you're gonna make it worse with your words. You have to be mindful.
No, he said it. No, I'm not. Not if he said it himself. He said that he was mad that they were speaking on him. He said it in 4K.
That's minute to the situation, unless
your ass is not gonna use my live as the newsroom and twist it.
But do what y'all do then.
Just let Braid talk.
I'm only saying that Braid was
let Braid talk.
Because again, in that moment, which was last night, but again, Braid has now woken up, so we don't need to aggravate that moment. Again,
let him talk, Manny. Just let him talk.
But back to the ladies. The ladies had different issues with Braid. And so now that he's awake today, in order to combat all of their issues, which are separate, he has to attack them separately.
I don't know if you got the message, but we did come up with a new rule, and it was 1,000 to come back for you.
Let Braid, can you just go ahead? Go ahead, Braid.
As far as any of those ladies go, I'm not even thinking about it right now. After I get done, having fun today, I'll be on my live to address, hey, what I need to address. I'm having a blast.
Well, it's good that you having fun, and I know you coming here just to chill with me because that's how cool we are. But my thing, and I didn't even say for nobody to share the live with you. I just know you're gonna come in here anyway. But it was my thing. I wanted you to have the receipts so you could see them for yourselves and what the decision you need to make for you in the relationships between the people that you're doing business with and also have relationship with, so y'all can come to a resolve. This is my live, and I don't get up in nobody live or nobody nothing and tell people how to do they shit. I don't even care about the comment cousins. I care about y'all, but I don't, because y'all telling me to chill. But at the end of the day, Braid is somebody that I am close to, and I don't want to see him having arguments with people that he have relationships for because of someone else. If we gonna get into it with people, let's get into it because of some shit that we got going on. If me and Kappa have an argument, me and Kappa should be arguing with each other, not me capping a couple other people about what somebody else said. He should have the receipts for him so he could see what the fuck was said, and that's it. I get what Manny is saying, but I'm not sitting here and go lie. I'm not gonna sit here and cover up no shit. He said that he didn't like that they was speaking on him.
I don't think Manny was saying that. I think Manny was saying each problem derived from a different issue, and so we would have to explore each problem in a siloed manner. Meaning, like, AP might have a different problem than what Trina got, than what Barb got, than what Peach got. All of them is different. So to keep it streamlined, go over each problem, each issue. I think he was saying, like, make it clear.
Okay, so I can't go over each problem and each issue.
Right.
My thing is trying to get him the receipts. I heard what the problem and issue was.
Friends, he had the main receipt sitting in his panel, Mariah. He was asking Mariah, what did you say? What you might as well
but
tell
she
it
wasn't
now,
telling the truth. But she wasn't.
Yeah, AP, that's not a receipt though. That's not a receipt because.
But y'all, listen to me. What I'm saying is the person who made the offense, you get the statement from her first. Regardless what you find out after, either she gonna be made out to be a liar or telling the truth. He had the main person up there, right? So he was asking her all these questions of what she said before them shits was going to be shown, aka the receipts. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I mean, and that's right, though. He did ask her, but did she tell the truth is the thing. Y'all know she didn't tell the truth. She sat there and said she didn't remember, or she had to find her other phone. It was a whole lot of I can't conclude. You get what I'm saying? So what we got to do is, if the young lady has the texts and she has the screenshots of the conversation, we get that to him. So him and see, my thing about it is, I don't care about Mariah. I care about the relationship between him, Barb, $2, and Peach. Even though I don't have the best relationship with the young ladies myself, I see the value in them, period, with him and what it is that's going on. It's not, see, I move with integrity, all right? So it's the integrity of it all. I don't think that they should fall out over what Mariah did. So Mariah is not going to tell the truth. I think that he should get the receipts from Shay, and I think that they should get on a Zoom call and have a conversation.
That's why I asked you, friends, to make it clear of each person's issue, because once you get the $2 issue, her issue is the fact that Braid made it aware to her that he would never platform somebody who has been known to dox. And so being it happened in real time yesterday, $2 is like, are you removing Mariah? Which goes to what
and
you're
I get
asking.
that, right? And I do get that. Braid, she is so pretty. So take the little pretty baby out the screen.
Bye-bye. Wait, we leaving. Tell them bye-bye.
Bye, baby. Y'all have fun.
Bye, pretty girl.
Have fun. I'll see you later.
Bye, pretty girl. He got his eyes.
Bye, baby.
Bye,
His eyebrows.
Y'all have fun.
We'll see y'all later.
Have
I'll be live
fun.
after I get down. I'll be live about 7 or 8 o'clock, okay?
Okay.
Y'all have
All
a good
right.
night.
You
Won't you
know
be
I'm
like
coming
this?
over
Be
there.
like
You
this
know
in the
I'm
live
stay
later,
over
please.
here.
So a conversation go both ways. Let's just put it on the table.
Exactly,
If
Catherine.
the young lady have those messages, then Mariah should have the same messages.
And
it'll
she
just
didn't
be
want to
from
show
her
him,
side.
though, Kappa. She didn't want to
Right,
show him.
so
She
at the end of-
pretend. She
So at the end
pretend.
of the day, So at the end of the day, the best thing to do for if I was Braid, I would say, okay, what I'm going to do is, one, as a mod, you can't have no pressure or issue with somebody on your personal stuff, right? Whatever you got going on.
But she does though. That's one of the biggest problems in the live. She do.
I understand, but he can also say, 2, if I catch you, then I'm going to demod you. And then 3, those people are going to be in my space. I'm going to ask them not to fight with you, and I'm going to ask you not to fight with them, and leave it at that. And then if somebody do cause an issue in the space, then Braid can address it at that time, but his space should remain neutral. Now, Georgia Peach has a right to be upset. Nobody name, nobody city, nobody address, phone number, none of that stuff should be getting sent to anybody for any reason, because it's nefarious. Why would you take, even if I come on here and I scream my name and scream my address, you sending it to another person automatically makes it nefarious. Why are you doing that? Out of all the stuff we said in this live,
that's my thing. What was the intent?
Right. So with that being said, yes, that makes Leola look very questionable in her actions. But at the same time, I think what the other ladies was looking for was for Braid to be swift and certain in his response to what Leola's actions was. And when it wasn't, then they got upset, which is, typical. That's going to be typical for your feelings when you think somebody did something so grossly offensive to you. That's my thoughts.
No, exactly. Y'all all would be, this is what I don't understand. Y'all all would be heated if y'all found these messages and people was trying to fuck with your information, your address, you got kids at home, you find out it's Mariah the whole fucking time. Y'all would be mad. It's just that it's not you and it's Peach. So you're not as outraged because you're sitting here looking like, well, why is Braid getting all the smoke? I'm not saying Braid should get smoke. What we're saying, though, is that is an honest reaction. If she's cool with him, friends with him, they both love and respect him, you know what I'm saying? It does put a rift in the fucking relationship. So stop acting like people are not being human. That was an honest human reaction Peach gave last night to just finding out that she was being doxxed by Mariah, who she used to allow in her own panel and live stream. You know what I'm saying? Like, she allowed her to be close. So, finding that out is a lie. It's a lie. And y'all not taking that into consideration. And people are going to have arguments and friendships when shit like that go down.
And then also,
who's not taking it into consideration?
And then another part I want to add in there, y'all have to think about during the show, people were dropped and things like that. So that adds to emotion.
That added to it. Exactly.
That adds to emotion. So when you put all that in the pot, it gave us what we had last night.
People weren't allowed to speak. And this is the main thing that I'm saying too. With y'all content creators, y'all want to get all sides of the story, cool. But when you drop motherfuckers, guess what they gonna do? Go over to their platform and go live. Now you mad because...
And as they should. You drop me out of motherfucking box, I'm going to my platform and I'm going to talk my shit. First of all, I want all of y'all to start realizing y'all allowing other motherfuckers to make money off of y'all motherfucking business.
Oh, Miss Not
Like, make that make sense. If motherfuckers drop you out the box, go to your platform. If they want to hear it, they're going to come over there and pay you.
It's not like most. You hear me? Declined is $2 in the request. She want to be let up. I hear you. No, that's true. They'll go live and then y'all still over there. After you drop them, you still got questions as to what happened, but you already dropped them, so it's too late now. Why y'all keep doing that?
Hey, what's up, 1 cent?
Pinky, don't do that.
I'm not pink today. I ain't pink today. And I'm actually taking up for your ass.
No, at the end of the day, it was how we was treated by him and others on his platform, and how he showed no sympathy once it was revealed that Peach was exposed. He centered himself, went over there and said, basically in a roundabout way, I'm showing you grace right now by not cussing you out. Who the fuck says that? Now, so for me,
it was a reaction.
My issue for him, I'm just disappointed in him. I'm real disappointed in him, but I have a whole nother issue because I'm tired of motherfuckers trying to tell me who the platform is. Not. Then the motherfucker told Baloo asked today that she was wrong for platforming Skylar, did they?
Who?
No, they didn't. Baloo.
Who?
Baloo.
Who is that?
Who is that? Why? Get out of my head.
Baloo from Tailspin.
Bella, y'all, Bella.
Baloo from Tailspin.
Oh, you know what? I'm gonna mute up. I ain't fucking with you.
Nobody. All them people that was trying to strong hand me last night. Now, net one of them motherfuckers went up there today and said shit to her. Not net one of them.
Mm.
And she does that same exact shit, that doxing shit, passing people information
We
shit on the
can't,
back
but
end.
can't
And she
nobody
had
even
all
get
the
in there.
motherfuckers in her room.
Can't nobody even get in there because Blaze block, drop, and mute every damn body. You can't get in there and say
Doesn't matter.
nothing.
I'm sure. Was they putting it in the chat, in the comments?
I don't
Yeah, they
know.
Just
were.
like they waited
The
last
first
night in
time
the
he came up
queue.
on her panel, everybody was putting it in the chat, like, why he up here, why he in here. And that's when she made the statement, well, he ain't never did nothing to me. So I don't know what
Exactly.
y'all
So
want me to do.
where was everybody at yesterday that
Then
was trying to
Scala
strong
got
hand me?
$2. Scala got platform this morning in her live,
Oh
right?
yeah.
Oh
That's
yeah. Oh,
not the
Verified.
Scala's
first
in here.
time.
Oh,
No,
For
okay.
sure.
that's
Okay.
not
All
the
right.
first time. She did it a month ago, and he was like, "I don't know, white people don't like me." That ain't the first time she let him up there.
Yeah, but in the
So
comments
why
was still
everybody
on her
trying to run
ass
my
today
shit
about
though?
letting
Why
him up.
everybody trying to run my shit?
I don't know
Why,
because
why, why
Scala.
everybody feel like they can open their mouth and tell me what the fuck to do if y'all ain't treating her the same fucking way? That's my point. Y'all
I
bitches
don't
ain't
go
no
over there.
strong hand a fuck thing when it come to
I don't
me.
go over there no
I'm
more
gonna
since she
allow
got
whoever I
Blaze
want
up
to
in
in
there.
my room. Period. And so last night, Bray King invited me up on his panel. I didn't ask to come up there. He said, T, I want to talk to you. So why the fuck are you allowing people to pay to drop my ass if you asked me to come up there?
Well,
Then on top of that, he told his bitch ass mods, don't fucking touch me.
And he tells his mods don't touch a lot of us, and I've talked to him about that's why I don't come over there. You get what I'm saying? Because some of the mods do not listen, and I don't have time for the back and forth with me and somebody I personally care about to have arguments over other people. That's my whole thing. Y'all are having an argument over other people. It's nothing to really do with Braid personally. It's nothing to do with him personally. It's over other people. And I want y'all to get over that because we got some other stuff to do. And like I say, $2, you know, me and you have our tips. You get what I'm saying? But I truly want y'all to get over this because we got
Yeah,
some
like I
shit
said,
we need to
I like
do.
Bray, but it was his whole countenance, the way he was, well, if they drop you, well, if they get you. Motherfucker, I didn't even ask to come up here in the first fucking place. Well,
You know what I'm
they
saying?
got you
And
again.
me and
They're
$2
muting
go
you.
back and
I
forth all
see
the
who's
time.
muting you.
Friends, there's a difference between suggesting somebody not be platformed in your space, and there's a difference between strong arming a motherfucker to not be
I mean,
platformed in your
and he's
space.
still in here, $2.
I
He's
know
still in
he
here.
said it's the rules. I don't give a fuck about your rules. You
What's
break
the
the rules
rules?
anytime you
What's the
fucking feel like it.
rules?
You asked me to come up on your goddamn platform. I could have
Are
stayed
you
my
talking
happy ass
about the
trying
$25
to
to
do
drop?
CPR on the motherfucker, whatever the fuck I was doing. You asked me to come up on your goddamn platform. And then you specifically told them, don't fucking touch me. So ain't that you been in the rules when you tell them don't touch me?
Well,
I mean, if he asked you up there, then nobody should be able to pay to drop you because he asked you to
Exactly.
come up there so y'all can have a conversation. And if
Exactly.
anybody pays, send the money back. But if you just came up there on your own, then the rules
I didn't
is
come
you
up there
get
on my
paid. They
own.
pay to drop you, you get dropped.
Exactly, but I didn't come up there on my own. He clearly said, hey, and $2, let me talk to you. Come on up here, baby. Come on up here, baby. I want to talk to you.
well, at the end of the day, I think y'all can get over this tiff right
Like I
here.
said, that's not an issue for me, but it's the way he responded when that Peach shit was exposed.
Yeah, and I know $2, right? And that's why I'm trying to get him to see the receipts from the Shade Girl so he can see who he has sitting in his platform that's causing division. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's the only thing. And if you and him can get past that drop thing, and he tell y'all hear him tell his mods, Manny does the same thing. Manny says, don't drop or mute anybody. Don't drop or mute anybody. They don't listen to him. Bray tells them the same thing, and they don't listen to him either. So is it really you mad at him, or are you really mad
I'm
at?
mad at him because you didn't see his countenance when this shit was happening, which was what kicked off Barb's issue too. It wasn't just what the
I was
mods
in
was
there,
doing, but it was
$2.
also what he was
I was in
doing.
there. I was in there. He was drinking. He was a little nonchalant about it, but he was also trying to protect Mariah too. You get what I'm saying? He was trying not to be in
I understand
the
he was trying to
middle.
protect the bag. I get it. He was trying to protect the bag.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like,
But it
let's
comes
be
to a
real
point
about it.
where you got to fuck the bag. Because when shit ain't right, shit ain't right.
Yeah,
Or you're going to
you
stand on business or you're going to be a
nonchalant.
bought nigga. Which one is it gonna be?
Well, he gotta, as far as she goes.
And then you gotta your relationship with these other two girls probably way more extensive than what it was with Mariah. Which is why when it was revealed that bitch doxed her, he shouldn't have been talking about where's the receipts, where's the receipts. Well, y'all run back over there and tell them that it wasn't Mariah, it was Shay. No, motherfucker, we told you who the fuck it was. So why didn't you believe these fucking females that been rocking with you for the longest? Mariah just brought her bitch ass around. That's a problem.
So here's the thing. I don't have no issue. I have no personal vendetta with Braid. All I said to him last night, same thing I'm going to say today, is y'all have a conversation. Have a conversation with $2, have a conversation with Barb. We've been saying that. So this ain't no like trying to throw a monkey wrench or trying to deter one from the other. Like, have that conversation, because it really doesn't need to be all of this. Like, the real people that need to be blamed in the situation aren't being blamed. And that's the problem, though, that
Mariah and Shay are the problem.
That's what I'm saying. That's the problem.
That's the problem. The question is, y'all ask, so is he wrong for wanting proof? When he told y'all to go back across the street to tell us that it was Shay, did he have the proof then that it was Shay? So shut the fuck up.
But that's because, wait a minute, that's because that was what.
Did he have proof then that it was Shay?
That was what Mariah was saying. That's what Mariah was saying.
Okay, so again, he chose to choose
what
her.
Mariah was saying. But so I would rather for him to have the proof in his face. You get what I'm saying? Or have a little litigation.
Made a decision based off of not having proof. So y'all idiots in the fucking comment section, shut the fuck up. Y'all talking about he wanted to have proof. Yet he made a decision and said that it was Shay's fault.
We be on the comments, boy. Listen,
y'all comments, please tap the screen. It's 1.4K people in here. If y'all tap 20 times each, that'll be 20K. We need to get to 120K. That'll actually be 24.
Also, he was trying to get in the box.
Let's go.
Before all of that, he was trying to get in the box and have a conversation. What made him mad is that he couldn't get in the box. He wasn't able to have the conversation. And also, you know what I'm saying?
Well, I mean, would you want to let them up if you was over on my side and I was trying to talk and I kept getting muted and dropped?
I'll let you up in the box knowing that me and you be having our issues. But I still want to hear you.
But you don't come to my house and I don't mute and drop you like that. I don't mind being muted and dropped like that.
I ain't never been in your house
by you. Because this not, our beef ain't a real beef. Like, this is funny to me. That was a real situation.
Whatever. It's all a real situation when it's coming out of somebody's mouth.
We was already trying to have a conversation, though. And we was already over there trying to talk, and y'all kept dropping us and muting us. Now you want to bring your ass over there and act like you're going to sit comfortable and have a fucking conversation? Barb said, fuck no. You ain't want to talk to me when I was over there, so why the fuck you want to talk to me now?
To resolve the situation, to resolve the situation, though, right? And I get her frustration, right? Okay, so get off of the panel, both of them, and have a conversation. Tell him what the problem is. We are all adults, and it's not always about what's going on TikTok. Some of these people, like Barb and Braid, have relationships. Him and Peach, they have relationship. We was just all cohabitating in the same space not too long ago with not having not one issue until we got back to separate states or separate housing and everything else. You get what I'm saying? We was just all be able to talk to each other. So with that being said, get off of the live.
The hypocrisy on this app is ridiculous. He expects that every time he goes into somebody's live, everybody shut the fuck up. Why didn't we get that same treatment when I was invited to your motherfucking panel? When he came over to Bar panel, he kept telling us, y'all be quiet, like he ran shit. The hypocrisy.
Well, $2, do you feel like you can have a conversation?
I'm gonna clock that shit every motherfucking time. Which is why I got the name that I got. Which is why y'all motherfuckers know my name. I'm not the motherfucking yes man. Nor will I ever be. I'm gonna clock your shit no matter how much I like your ass.
That's not what I'm asking you.
His ass is wrong. His ass is wrong at the end of the day.
You see, I'm calling you $2, right? What's that? Eggs, Manny?
Eggs?
It's 2:30. It's 3 o'clock. Where the bacon with it? Ain't got no bacon with it.
And Maya Sweets, you can get disrespected on my panel too, because ain't none of y'all motherfuckers exempt. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Okay, so what I'm saying
about in my so $2 with that statement, is it fair to say that he was running his platform like he always been running his platform?
Yeah.
I didn't hear you.
Yeah.
I said, is it safe to say that he is running his platform like he has always ran his platform? Anybody could get dropped. regardless of who you is.
No. Ever since he been
Okay.
allowing all these money to pay to be mods, and this is the permanent mod, he been allowing certain people special privileges.
So do y'all
So
think it's
that's
a
enough.
money thing? Y'all think it's a money thing?
Hell
Is this
yeah. Listen, Mariah don't fuck with no nigga on this app. Do that money shit with me last year when Skylar was in my life. And I said, bitch, fuck you. I'm gonna let anybody on my motherfucking panel that I choose to. She was a big gifter for me. When I said fuck you, I'm gonna let this nigga on my panel because I want him to. She went,
No,
found
don't
another
stop
person.
accepting your money in the kingdom. Now, that's not what you need to do. But I do think, like, the people, the
That's what
reason,
Mariah does. She
the
uses her
intent,
money.
I think the intent of what the people use their money for could be the problem, and who it is that's giving you the money. So how she's utilizing her money and
I
how
agree
she's
with
giving
that.
it to you, how she's
Yeah,
giving it to you is so she can control your platform, so
exactly. And that's
she
what she's
could
doing. And she paid for
so
certain
she
people to
could
be
do stuff
moderators.
to us. AP has been muted. I have been muted. $2 has been dropped. Since you've had her on the platform, a lot of us have kind of,
For certain
yeah,
people, she paid for certain people to become moderators.
yeah,
Once he stopped allowing her money to control or do what she want to
yeah,
do,
baby.
why she flip on his ass?
Now I
Why?
don't, I
Yeah,
don't care.
I mean, from the outside looking
It's
in,
not
I
like
can
Mo.
definitely see that she using
Come
her
off of
money.
mute and say
I can
it.
definitely see that.
Say it to him. Come off of mute and say it to him.
Oh, I was I'm with my grandkids, so it's kind of loud. They just went in the house, but yeah, on his platform. That's why I'm going to box. Every time I go in the box, somebody drop me, so I'm quest up.
Hold on, sweet and sour and sweet. You said why are y'all trying to control his platform? Because y'all motherfuckers trying to control mine. When y'all trying to tell me who the fuck I can platform? The fuck?
Y'all trying to sit up what? Y'all was just doing that the whole
What is wrong with
conversation. Y'all was
y'all?
trying to control that nigga's platform the last night. Y'all was all in his comments. Unmod AP. Do this to AP. This is
What
AP.
y'all talking about?
AP. See, that's what's
I
fucking
don't think.
funny.
Listen, at the end of the day,
Y'all
the only
niggas be
thing I
doing
want
that
him to do
same
is
shit
fix
y'all
the
accuse other
relationship with
people of
y'all.
doing. What the fuck?
With your mama,
Y'all
Kate.
swear y'all doing saying something and making a point, but y'all not making no fucking point.
And that's what makes the situation confusing because people say one thing and then they say another in a whole nother lie. At the end of the day, whoever is doing the modding got to stop making your supporters uncomfortable. Your supporters. These are your supporters, not the mod supporters. They're the kingdom supporters. They're the
Okay,
kingdom supporters.
I got a question when you get a chance, FWA.
Go
Well,
ahead,
thanks for letting
love.
me
Go
up.
ahead,
I'm
love.
done. Y'all heard
Hold
what the
on, hold on.
problem is.
I want to ask you this. Do you feel as though Mariah has always been on like some type of nefarious attempt with you guys? Like, do you think this is planned out? And how old was those messages? Have you seen them? Like, how far back did they date that she was doing this to y'all?
Honestly, I fell asleep. But yeah, I think Mariah has been acting like this since I met her last year. She came around when Skylar came around. And for him to be so abusive to her, allegedly, why the fuck you popping up everywhere he is? That's weird. They follow each other around this app. That's weird, though, because he's supposed to have beat your ass or have verbal abuse. Why are you always in his face? And again, she uses her money. When Peach couldn't be bought, she flipped on Peach.
Okay.
She been
So
doing this shit.
Okay, so
I'm
for
gonna
those
go,
of you,
y'all. I'm gonna go. So shout out to the Candy Cans and this is Big Candy, not the little bye, y'all. Mwah.
bye, Candy.
And
Okay,
y'all
so
giving grace to Bella and Blaze is fucking weird too, because they do the same shit
let me
that
say
Skylar
this
do.
for those of y'all who think that I don't say what I need to say to Braid. I don't have to say it to you in front of y'all. See, that's one thing I do. I talk to him on the back end, and what I need to say to him on the back end, he knows how I feel about Mariah. He knows how I feel about Trina. He already knows. He's even tried to get me to talk to $2, and I told him no. So no, I say what I need to say to him. There's no secrecy between me and him. If there was some secrecy with him and someone else, I don't know nothing about it. But y'all not about to keep trying to play me and him in between each other. It doesn't work like that. Trina exposing you, FW, and that's fine. Let Trina expose me. She
Trina
can expose
exposed
So I had
whoever
a
she needs to
question.
expose.
I
What's
had a
up?
question.
What's up, Junior
Hey
Bones?
y'all. Hey. Okay, so my question was for Bray, right? He want the money, or the money is great, whatever, however that shit flowing, cool, whatever.